Alright guys, we're back. Going up against Chiefs. Last week was a disgusting loss. Jameis Winston got picked off all over the place. Pat don't even really play. Chris Conley, probably need to put him in the game some more. But we got a lot of offensive weapons though. Catching, deep route running. Micah Parsons. Speed. My D-line was non-existent last week. Got one sack. That was it. We should definitely be getting way more than that. I think we got two. Never mind. I'll take it back. But anyway, we still should be getting more. Let's go. We got Chiefs. They got Ezekiel Elliott. Calvin Ridley. I don't even want to change uniforms, man. Let's just go.
It's week 13, and we've got an AFC West showdown. Kansas City's looking to make it 12 straight wins over Denver. Can the Broncos snap the streak? Find out next.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in week 13. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Ooh, good job, Rondell. That's what I like to see.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
Horrible game, horrible.
Now in his 7th season in the league, former #1 overall pick, Jameis Winston. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Winston. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
From there.
A first down throw for Winston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking for Kelce.
I don't know about that one now. Come on, bro. Come on.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Oh, ain't no way he's Marshall Travis Kelce.
On the opening drive. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They'll be led by a 3-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season. It's Deshaun Watson.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
I know he's tall, but I just don't see him off to Travis Kelce.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
He must be getting tired or something, bro. Like, D-line ain't getting nothing.
Better backs in the league had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for only a couple. From the 41, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 30. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott.
Okay.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Moore now to return.
Let's go, Rondale.
Pass midfield, look out. Rondale Moore.
Let's go.
Bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
Okay,
There's
so
another
I
example.
guess,
They
I'll
did it
take
again.
it if it works like that. Then I'm cool with it because I've been on full pads the whole season. So if it works like that, I'm cool.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied.
I can live with it. That's my fault, I guess, as a coach.
Well, we talk
working
a
them
lot
too
about
hard.
explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film.
Y'all can't miss tackles like that, man. He was in the backfield, Kenny.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Draw play, Elliott.
Other missed tackle, bro. We right there.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Good job, Jalen.
Throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Good job, Jalen.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And how about this, a fake? And this is
Bryce Callahan almost got caught on again, bro.
And it does not pay off.
I was about to say, bro.
The punt, it doesn't work out, and the Broncos will take over on downs.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team, saying, watch the fake, but Brandon, don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. These two teams all tied after 1.
Crazy. I like it. It was realistic. Like, the later it gets in the season, the tougher it is.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
They gave him that pick? Oh, no.
The Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They really gave him that pick. I can't even see the feet, but...
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the interception, here's Watson. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What the hell going on with James?
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, he's got Njoku, his big tight end.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Off his back, fucking foot. Okay. 360. Okay.
Not before he's inside the 30.
All right.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Watson looks to throw again. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them.
Best corner in the league is getting dusted by a fucking running back in the slot. Bro. Okay. I guess.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good job,
and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
I don't know. Some of this stuff a little fluky.
Plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of
just wide open, bro. They just
touchdown.
watching them.
David Njoku with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
They weren't even supposed to score on that because Marcus Williams didn't even pick the ball off. I bet you I won't be able to replay it.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
No blocks
whatsoever. See
whatsoever.
where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw
No more pick, bro. This man
they
getting
won't
done.
hurt their team. They won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Almost
and
messed
they're going to
up.
get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Pressing Marquis. Bro, James, get the play in, bro. Thank you.
First down, Winston. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he backs it away, and it falls down.
Bro, did that say number 15, bro? Who is that? Oh, CJ. Okay. All right. So there's a damn quarterback out there?
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston.
Got him.
He's going to let it go again.
Thank
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
He's jumping that damn curl.
All the way home for a Broncos score. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker now to add the point after.
Let's go. There we go. Get back into the groove of things.
We're all knotted up at 14. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a Denver touchdown.
I'm really disappointed in my defense,
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. Watson's throw taking in
Let's
by
go.
Ridley here.
Let's go. Good hit, Jalen.
It's picked up by the
There we go.
And his crew will take over with a football at the
Good hit, Jalen.
35-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach
know how he
about
made
this
that
and work
pass.
on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Boom.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it
Surprised they ain't let him pick it back up.
as they try and get downfield.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Winston now after the fumble recovery. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Watch him.
And they'll run with ETN.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Good job, Travis.
Travis Etienne, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the
I'm just ready for this first off-season so I can get some of these guys out of here. Some of these guys
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And
with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end
really
zone
threw that at me.
to
I'm
potentially
standing
tie
right
this
there.
game up. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 25 on 2nd down, Watson. That is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot.
Of course the computer going to get away with it.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
There we go. Good job, Jalen.
Down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Jalen Phillips has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
I'm bring out on this block.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now Winston.
Don't mean nothing.
Get away and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks,
I just say you continue to John Ross.
throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On 2nd and a yard, Watson.
Let's go. Now lose yards on that. Let's go.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a
good
really
job,
good
Moore.
them, right? Able to figure it out,
Let's go.
Sniff it out, and finish it off.
Here's Brett Kern now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. He'll send this one into the Midwestern area, and it's a good one.
Has trouble with coverage.
So
possession
goes over here on the punt, and it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive.
That's kind of glitchy, right?
On play action, Winston. And got his man complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
Right
Up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Forced out to his left.
Good job, Rondale. What a comeback.
Purdue, that's Rondale Moore. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. They'll throw again. Winston. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
Okay.
Touchdown, Broncos.
That's what I want to see.
A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you
bad ball carrier. He could have hit this. He had all of this stuff ran wide open.
One of those special
plays
ran over one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. He'll be hit down.
They ain't even letting Calvin go deep. They just keep putting him on these little short routes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Can't get it.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
Come on, give me a block, guys. There we go.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
So since I was passing it to him, that takes him out the thing? Wow.
Jameis to throw it. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Yeah, we're finna abuse Kelsey right now.
A 1st down throw for Winston.
We're finna abuse Kelsey right now.
For Kelsey. And
let's go.
It's gonna be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Come on, Pat. Let's get you in there.
3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to...
Good block, Pat. I see you.
Touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 5 plays there on that drive. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this should be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
And the Broncos get there and
take him down. Jerry Hughes, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Actually, he's having an amazing year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Got a man. It's
I couldn't even get no animation.
And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. Okay. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. We're back now in KC. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
They didn't give him that? That was a touchdown.
From the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Okay, I'll take it.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Get him.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Picked off Honey Badger. Take off. Take off. Oh, yeah, he gone. Good job, Honey Badger. Oh, shoot. Watch out. Watch out, Zeke.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Honey Badger didn't pick that. Jalen Ramsey picked that. I don't know if y'all seen his animation back there, but that was going to be a pick either way.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away from the 6.
Yeah, they should have had CDs because they robbed them on that one in the back of the end zone. That was a touchdown.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Man,
they were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Watson.
Somebody get him, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Parsons, where you at?
Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen. despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
There we go. Jerry Hughes, the only one doing something on the D-line.
Jerry Hughes in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Jameis now on 1st down. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
What the heck are they doing, bro?
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne.
Computer on there, weird stuff.
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Travis Etienne, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by
Why is they dapping up Taysom Hill, bro? What is going on right now? That's not the quarterback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out. And
is that Jerry Hughes again? Oh.
Jerry Hughes, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Jerry Hughes might catch up to Parsons.
3rd and long, it's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Give me a block, give me a block, give me a block. I don't see a block. Yep.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
Appreciate you, Calvin.
2015 season,
Thanks for picking me up, buddy.
I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each...
And Brown's got it for a Bronco touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Broncos extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Well, when it comes to throwing the deep ball, no one has ever questioned the arm strength of Jameis Winston. And this is a beautiful throw right here.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And to put a bow on it, Next Gen Stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To throw again on second down. Watson.
Bro, what
is incomplete?
What is this?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Winston now to throw on first down.
That was a horrible throw. Great catch, Hollywood.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Broncos. On 1st and 10, Winston. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. No, definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, fourth quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, and that'll be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
Man, Watson pretty accurate, though. Like, the way he's throwing it, the pass is only going to his receiver.
So
My dude's jumping for it, but the ball is just in the place where the receiver can get it.
Situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Returning it is Moore. Not a big deal on that one, just your everyday 67-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Winston here to throw.
Somebody.
And a few kneel downs should just... And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
McManus's point after is good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. A huge play there for Denver. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Nice.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here's Winston. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
That man got shoved off like he won nothing.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
We got some rushing
when they're scoring
in
that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
3 rushing touchdowns. Okay, Travis
so
Kelsey,
for the Broncos,
crazy.
They continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
That was nice. That was nice. Nice comeback game. It's just gonna do dirt. Release mid deep. Okay, cool. That still gave me route running. Travis, elusive. Carry and juke. Okay. Jameis. You're getting them strong. Throw me. Okay. And Rondale. Release mid catch back awareness. Nice. Alright guys, let's go end this one. Next week we got the Lions coming up. We have the Bengals week 16. We got Mote, which that's gonna be a good game. Could believe that's gonna determine who gets the first seed. So yeah, it's a lot coming up. But I'll see y'all in the next one.